The mark. A present reality Revelation 13:16-18 describes a mark in the forehead and right hand, without which no one can buy or sell. Most people think this is coming. It's already here. The mark isn't a future chip or tattoo, though those may formalize it. The mark is a consciousness state operating now, in every economic decision you make. Let me show you what I mean. The forehead represents your mind, your thoughts, your understanding of security, what you trust. The right hand represents your actions, your work, your choices, how you participate in the world. To be marked in the forehead means your mind is governed by system consciousness. You think, my security comes from participating in the system. My value equals my economic productivity. I must optimize for what the system rewards. There is no alternative. To be marked in the right hand means your actions follow what the mark in your mind dictates. You work jobs that violate your integrity because bills must be paid. Participate in exploitative systems because there's no choice. Sacrifice rest, relationships, health to compete. Do whatever the system requires to survive. This is beast consciousness. Trust in the system for provision. The alternative is kingdom consciousness. Trust in the Most High for provision. Same economic reality, different consciousness, different master. Look at what's happening right now. AI is displacing stable employment. Not slowly, rapidly, entire sectors losing jobs to automation. The gig economy is replacing traditional work. No benefits, no security, constant hustle. If you're not grinding, you're not eating. Economic pressure is eliminating choices. Work-life balance becomes impossible. Individual integrity becomes a luxury you can't afford. The system demands participation on its terms. You cannot rest because the system punishes rest. You cannot maintain boundaries because the system replaces those who do. You cannot operate with integrity because the market rewards whoever will compromise most. This is the marking process in action. Forehead. Your thoughts become consumed by economic survival through system participation. Hand. Your actions become determined by what the system rewards, not what's right. Result, no man might buy or sell. Economic exclusion for refusing system alignment. The mark isn't administered in a single moment. It's accepted through 1,000 small compromises until your consciousness is fully aligned with system rather than source. Every economic decision presents the choice. Take the mark, system trust. Accept that security comes from system participation. Let your mind be governed by market demands. Let your actions be determined by economic pressure. Survive through compromise. Refuse the mark, God trust. Recognize that security comes from the Most High. Let your mind remain aligned with kingdom principles. Let your actions maintain integrity regardless of cost. Trust divine provision outside the optimization game. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Not trust the system with backup trust in God, but trust God completely, period. This is tested now, daily, in how you respond to economic pressure. There is another way. Kingdom economics operates from different principles. Abundance over scarcity. I have enough in this moment. God provides. Trust over fear. My security is in the Most High, not in market participation. integrity over optimization. I will not sacrifice what's right for what's profitable, circulation over hoarding. What flows through me serves the whole. Rest is sacred. I will honor Sabbath. The system may punish it, but God honors it. Matthew 6:33. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Deuteronomy 8:18. Remember the Lord thy God, for it is he that giveth thee power to get wealth. Matthew 11:28-30. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. System consciousness is the heavy burden. Constant anxiety. Never enough. Always optimizing. Always compromising. Kingdom consciousness is the light yoke. Trust. Provision. Peace. Integrity maintained. The challenge isn't that God's way is harder, it's that we've been conditioned to trust the system. Breaking that conditioning requires awareness and intention in the multitude of small choices we make each day. Each choice to trust God over system strengthens kingdom consciousness. Each choice to rest when the system demands grind is an act of faith. Each choice to maintain integrity when compromise seems necessary is a refusal of the mark. These aren't burdens, they're liberation. The physical mark, whatever form it takes, will eventually come. Biometric IDs, digital wallets, neural interfaces, mandatory participation for economic access. But by then, the real choice has already been made. The person who's been trusting God, maintaining integrity, and operating from kingdom consciousness will refuse it naturally. It contradicts everything they've been living. The person who's been trusting the system, compromising for survival, and operating from fear will accept it naturally. It just formalizes what they're already doing. The physical mark reveals the internal reality. So the question isn't, what will you do when they try to mark you? The question is, what are you doing right now, today, in this economic decision? Are you trusting the system or trusting God? Your mind, your actions, your consciousness. Choose today whom you will serve. Trust in the Most High, not in systems built by fearful humans. If this message resonates, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. The remnant needs to hear this. Those who are questioning, those who feel the pressure, those who are choosing daily between system consciousness and kingdom consciousness. Share it with someone who needs the reminder. Trust in the Most High, not in the systems of this world. He is faithful. He provides, even when, especially when, the world says otherwise, even especially when the system excludes you for refusing its mark.